Today I am showcasing the Raw deck that I've grown pretty fond of. Again, I have a thing for School of the Wizard. So it's the same list as before. I guess I'll give a quick rundown in case you haven't seen it before. So running School of the Wizard, first card is the Wizard's Familiar, which is a 2-drop 1/1. On debut, reduces the cost of a random spell in your hand by 2, which is really good with Raw because if you have a bunch of cheap spells, you can chain them because Raw, after you play 2 spells, gives all the next spell you play -2 cost and then deals 1 to your opponent. Signature spell, 2-drop spell, obviously. Draft a signature spell and add it to your hand, so it's just more spell fuel for Raw. Elemental Mastery, 6-cost spell. For the rest of the game, at the end of each of your turn, you spend 6 or more mana on spells. Summon a Water Elemental, which is a 2-drop 5/5, and that's how you win the game. You just start spamming those guys, and they can't handle it. Spark of Genius, because we're trying to spam spells. Shock, easy to play, so you can get multiple spells off in a turn and trigger Raw's ability, and is the last bit of burn you need against a lot of the time, last bit of burn against their face, and also with the sneak creatures. So like if they're at 7, you have shock and sneak to the face, they're dead. Unsummon, good way to deal with large threats, so you can get them out the way, so you can use your chaos lightnings and such to just go more face. Anticipate, it drafts, which is important for our Figment. Draft a spell from your deck and draw it, so you can also find your powerful cards like your Lava Wave, like your Chaos Lightning, things like that. Isochron, Scepter, draft a spell that costs 2 or less from your hand, from 2 or less, and add it to your hand. So just more spell fuel, get you out of a lot of different situations with unsummons, shocks, takedowns, all kinds of stuff. This card's just crazy. You guys know I love this card already. 2-drop, 2/1 debut, add a random spell to your hand. That's exactly what we want if we're playing a spell-centric deck. Mana Surge, gain 3 mana to your next turn. So with Raw's ability, this basically is just gain 3 mana and can get you a lot closer to Lava Wave. So let's say you had like a 2-cost spell in your hand and you played Familiar and it went to 0, or you already had Spark of Genius that already cost 0. If you play a 0-cost and another 0-cost, then you're getting a reduction by 2, and this is basically just completely free, so you're just ramping a ton that turn, and you can drop a lot of things a lot sooner. Figment, if you've drafted this turn, it costs 0, so Spark of Genius, or if you anticipated, or if you sceptered, you get a free creature, and if you just poke once or twice with this, usually that's pretty game breaking. Divination just allows you to draw 2 cards and to refuel, and if Raw's effect's gone off, then it only costs 1 to draw 2 cards, which is really strong, so it's not so tempo negative. Embermage, after you play a spell, deal 1 damage to your opponent. I'm very heavily considering, this is the only card in the deck I'm considering cutting. I just don't find it very impressive. It seems a little slow. I think I might actually prefer maybe just another removal spell. I don't know, I'd have to go take a look at that, but this is the only card in the deck I'm not sure of anymore. Pyroclasm, deal 2 damage to each creature, so it's just a little mini board wipe, help you stabilize against super aggressive decks. Shell Game, transform an enemy into a stone turtle, which is just a 0/6. So you can deal with relentless creatures and a lot of different threats this way. Also, it's 4/6 of the requirement for Elemental Mastery to proc. Chaos Lightning, deal 1 damage at random among enemies for each spell you've played this game that includes their face. It's 5/6 of the way to Elemental Mastery, so this and usually any other spell that obviously doesn't cost 0 will proc Elemental Mastery. We played the 1 of Opportunity because it draws 4 cards, and that meets the 4 requirement for Elemental Mastery. And then we have the Lava Wave, which deals 6 to each enemy creature for 8, so it'll trigger the Mastery, and you board wipe your opponent, so it's really strong getting a 5/5 with Sneak, and your opponent most likely won't have a board left. I got a couple games for you guys. Thank you for watching the video, and let's get into it. Alright, so the first game we have here is, of course, against Ashiok. I mulled already, I kept the Figment, and I found a Spark of Genius, so this game's looking like it might actually work for us. Moved my face cam down a little bit, there was some gap in between. Hopefully they don't play anything and they just let me go. Cool. Alright, here we go. Let's draft. Here's a wild idea. Maybe I should have waited one more turn, so that way if I sparked and anticipated, I could play Divination for 1. That was probably just my mistake.
Open your mind. A fellow seeker.
You know what? I'm not going to swing into that yet. I might be able to double Divination next turn, right? Like if I anticipate Divination for 3, this will go to 1, and then I might have all the cards I need to win, and then I can Chaos Lightning and hopefully wipe their board. Ah, of course.
One must perfect one's craft.
Alright, instead of Anticipate, I'm going to use Signature Spell. Yeah, let's grab the Turn to Stone.
Boundless potential.
Let's Divination. Okay, instead of using this Divination, I'm going to actually... No, we already drafted, so I can't actually do this. Yeah.
You cannot keep secrets.
Alright, Figment. We're already at 5 on the Chaos Lightning. That's not too bad.
What do you see? Open your mind.
I have a lot of powerful spells. Not taking that damage. So if I spend 2 to gain 3, I'll just basically be at 3, and then something will get discounted by 2. Let's do that.
Full charge.
There we go.
The scientific process.
I think that was worth it to just add on the pressure and get through the board.
Perfect one's craft.
Now if he plays like Stag, I can turn the stone. Okay, that's what he got from me. So now he's going to Elemental Mastery. Oh, nope, he did that instead. That's honestly scarier. Because now he has my Lightning. Such garbage. Yeah.
Your thoughts are an open.
Even though they're gonna die to lightning, I'd rather them die than it go to my face. And then if he wants to lightning, he cannot Elemental Mastery. Oh, he never even... No, he already... I thought our familiars traded already. That must have been one that he got from something else. Annoying. Oh, that's from my grave, obviously, from the card he played last turn. Dirt. Oh, yeah, okay, there's his signature spell.
Potential.
Ah.
You cannot keep secrets.
Yep. His defenses are down, so I'm going to do this now. Well, I know it'll work for sure. And I'm assuming he's either going to play his Elemental Mastery or Chaos Lightning. I hope it all goes to my face if he plays the Chaos Lightning. Okay. Now I'm gonna turn to stone. I was gonna say hopefully play any other spell, but unless it costs 1, I'm not gonna get it. Ah, here we go. Here we go.
Here's a wild idea.
So, wait. Yeah. Here we go.
Full charge.
Let's go. Get out of here. And we've got all the removal for days, and they're stuck at 6 mana because they're running the god-awful Fountain of Magic. Yeah, get out of here. Your opponent has left the arena. Please, just get out of my face. They're garbage. He just wants to see if he can get enough nightmares. Neener, neener. Take that. Now he left. That's satisfying. Like, just get out of here. I think we should be favored against Vraska. Like, I think we have enough tools to not die. If they have like a bunch of like sticky threats, then maybe not. But we have Shell Game to deal with sticky relentless stuff. Oh, it's Talaria. Let's go. This guy is the guy who made the Nissa OTK deck. So I'm just gonna keep those two. Try and get a reduction on the Chaos Lightning.
Gaze upon me and despair.
Let's go.
I'm gonna say hi.
Seek knowledge.
And he's running just a completely fine, normal land. Yeah, I think I just Scepter. Maybe I should have taken the Naturalize to destroy the throne, but I don't know if he has one yet. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he does. I don't want him to draw twice, so that's why I'm doing that. The Scepter already gave me a +1 card, so it's not a true minus.
You don't die in vain.
I like that I have Mana Surge for Lava Wave as well. So I would really like a 0-cost card. Let's see.
A fellow seeker.
Okay. Let's see, 4. So this is just gaining 3 if I play another spell that's 0. So if I keep these two in 2 turns, I'll be able to Lava Wave. Just don't know if I can live that long. This turn I'm going to take 10, which is crazy amount of damage. Maybe I should have crabs in this deck. That's probably an oversight. Like, I can probably just take out this. It's really clunky. Yeah. Makes sense.
1%.
I might have chose a line that's too slow. I think my only way in, though, is to try and hold on to the Lava Wave. Now I gotta play stuff. Now I have to play stuff.
Boundless potential.
Full charge!
This is only 4.
Can you keep a secret?
The Unsummon was a little helpful. And I still have my combo, right? So I can ramp twice.
No, what?
Interesting. Even if you play something with 7 toughness, it'll still die next turn? Very happy to see him play out his hand like that.
Full charge!
Okay, there's a little bit of hope now. Not much, but a little bit. Very mid-rangey, very creature-based. Like the Nissa OTK deck had the cocoons and all that stuff as well. So it's not a slower Vraska deck like I was hoping. Equal on cards right now. He's got another one of those.
Death is a part of life.
Okay. I can just have any blocker and then Fatal Infection.
Strike now. I redecorated. Do you like it? Call the elements.
It's the same thing if I summon this in Fatal Infection versus if I just block this and then ping it off with Chaos Lightning pretty much. So I'd rather just get the win con online rather than trying to like do this in Fatal Infection. Yeah, this is what I was worried about.
Nice work out there.
Death is a part of
So I think that's it. See, if it was Embermage, this would be Fatal Infected, but I'd still be at 1, right?
Not bad.
Full charge!
Yeah. Super sticky Vraska deck. Those grotesques are really beefy. We got the Ashiok, that's what matters. Maybe next turn I can draw 4 cards and see something. It's just that there's a lot of haste creatures. There's the haste creature with trample. There's the torchbearer guy that will just double proc. So if my board's not like full, there's a really good chance I'll die. So the throne can give him a lot of stuff. I think I should have picked the Naturalize earlier for the Throne. The Throne's just so powerful for them. That was a misplay on my part.
Strike now.
Okay.
Who shall suffer next?
Interesting. Because it has Trample. Oh. Well, that's not bad.
Full charge!
He just needs that 1 damage from Throne, man. Yep.
Heads up!
Yep, getting a full board again.
We don't die in vain.
That's not good for me. Dude, this land, like, killed me for sure. Just way too many procs. Yeah, if it hadn't procced again, then I would have the ability to play Lava Wave right now. It procced 3 times in the last, like, 4 turns. I'm taking this garbage out of here. I thought I had already done that.
Full charge! Nice work.
Yeah, that land proccing so many times, I think, is what killed me. The Lava Wave would have actually finished him off, I think. Because I would have dealt, you know, wiped the board, made another 5-5. I'd just be in a lot better position. But being at 1 obviously is tough. But it was still a good game, though.
It feels great.
Thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll see you tomorrow.